And as always, if there's anybody else that wants to get in, let me know. My only requirement is to be mindful that we're family friendly. Other than that, I'm more than happy to play with any and everybody. Oh, it's only 8:30. It feels so much later. Why does it feel so much later? I know I started like an hour early. I feel like a big jump would be from 2 to 3. That's a fact. That's definitely because at 2 you have one per parent essentially. It's I won't say that it's not a big deal, but it's manageable. Then number 3 comes along. You're outnumbered. Your third was easy. Huh, interesting. You're way backwards from everybody else that I've talked to. Of course, I can't speak to number 4. And I say I'm done. My wife has said she's done, but I've also heard her retract that statement. So, yeah, who knows? She's still crazy. Yeah, I have a feeling that our third one is going to be our Daredevil. I don't know though. He has hit this recent thing when I flip him upside down, he panics. And there's like a weird stage in there where they're absolutely fearless. And you having 6 kids, I'm sure you can relate to this. So like nothing scares them at all. And then you do something that never bothered them before, and all of a sudden it's like, ah! It's like, what happened? First 3 are insanely good. 4 and 5 was wow. And you went on for number 6. You're madman. Madman. The only thing that I could say that is good about there being a 4-year gap between our middle one and our youngest one is they reached a point to where they can help out a little bit. And it really is a little bit because they're kids too. There's still a lot that you got to do for them. I highly doubt you're going to have any more brothers or sisters after this. Time will tell. But I suppose that where you're at, it would be awkward to some degree, especially when people are like, "Hey, is it yours?" Because I don't know. There's that broad of a gap. I knew a lady that I worked with that had a daughter, and I want to say her daughter was 16, 17 when
Thank you.
Mama got pregnant. Ooh, 51 bits. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. So yeah, then of course little sister comes along and she was getting asked, "Is that your kid?" And, no, it's my sister. It's got to be. Yeah, you're definitely number 1 at this point. Totality and all. I appreciate it, man. I do wish, and I'm sorry, I'm sorry I don't, but I wish that I was like one of those really hype people that tells really excited. Um, just I'm not. I haven't been for as long as I can remember. I could probably win $1 million right now, and I'd be like, "Ooh, $1 million!" I'd be like super stoked, but you probably wouldn't be able to tell. I'm weird like that. I wish I wasn't. My wife, on the other hand, it's very easy for her to tell if she likes something or not. She's very impressive. I wish I were. I'm not. I do want to say thank you. I appreciate it. Goes a long way to help the stream and help me be able to do giveaways and upgrade gear when I need to and all that sort of stuff. So I appreciate it. I asked one of my friends that I graduated high school with what things they would do differently on stream, and of course they were like, "Oh, I would pick more winners when like for giveaways and things." I was like, I would love to be able to do that. Problem is, it comes out of my pocket. So there's obviously a limit as to how much I'm able to do. You getting close to graduating when he's born? Nice. Yeah, the cool part about that though is you get to teach her all the things that you wished you knew growing up. Is you know, life is one of those things. It's you're always learning. And I tell my kids this too. You know, I always want them to try to be learning and try to learn something new every day. In my case, the thing I learned today was what a score was. Yeah, you know, you hear of like the Gettysburg Address, for example, four score and 7 years ago. It's like, what is a score? Till today, I didn't know.
Whoa, epic.
And for anybody that doesn't know, it's 20 years. So when he was given his when Abraham Lincoln was giving his Gettysburg Address, he says, you know, four score and 7 years ago. It's 87 years ago, and he's referencing 1776, and the United States was essentially established. Take her around the mall. Babies are cute, right? People will talk to you. That is a fact. That is what my dad's baby brother did with me. Like, hey, I want to babysit. And he went to the mall and right, wrong, or indifferent at women because of me. I'm like, that's horrible and funny all at the same time. There's so much truth to that.
All right, let's go.
And you meant when she's going to school, not born. No worries. Is you're gonna find out how much faster life goes though when you start when you hold your baby sister for the first time and he fits pretty much like your forearm, and then a week later she's the whole length of your arm. It's amazing how fast it goes. Of course, the older you get, the faster it goes. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Shots. Not seeing where they're coming from yet. Oh, they're above me. Nice. And I have all this armor and I haven't drank any. Shame on me. Actually, just thought it would be half sister, but doesn't matter. Same thing, really. Yeah. Step, half, pledge. They all count, in my opinion. Some people don't count steps, but to each their own. And of course, if you know, it is one of those case scenarios where I guess you're already grown before before your step sibling is introduced. I can understand it then, but both relatively young when it happens, then it's same thing.
Whoa, epic!
What up? Guess the circle is getting ready to be collapsing again. Yes, I'm an only child. I mean, I guess technically I fall into the other category that I was referencing. After my mom passed in 2008, it's 2009. My dad remarried. She had a daughter, but I was 23 at that time. Um, so and her daughter was 20. Thank you. Yeah, it was one of those things. She fought Ronan. We're not gonna be able to get the goblin, unfortunately. Would love to, but yeah, she fought cancer, colon cancer, for 10 years, and in doing so, that's part of why 2 Timothy 4:7 is my favorite Bible verse. Is I was just really fired by her and her fight during all of that. You know, she fought and fought and fought and fought, um, never losing faith and never being upset that you know, she never asked why me or anything like that. Of course, I obviously asked many times why her, but
Armoring up.
it inspired me. And of course, if you're not familiar with 2 Timothy 4:7, it basically reads something along the lines of I fought the good fight, I finished the race, I kept the faith. Actually, we can go ahead and probably do. Yeah, there we go. I have fought the good fight, I've finished the course, and I've kept the faith. All of a sudden, the stream started buff. Oh, that's unfortunate. I hate when that happens. But yeah, she fought for colon cancer for 10 years, and all that time she never once asked why me. She never said it was unfair. She, you know, kept faith that, you know, said that she was going to beat it, and just kept her faith in God, which, you know, 10 years fighting cancer, a lot of people would lose their faith. And I can't really say that I fault them. Um, Tough place to be. But yeah, that's kind of where the inspiration came for me, and why that verse is extra personal to me. Shots sound close.
They're not gonna make it.
Ah,
Armoring up. The elements have gifted me this power.
see what else we got. I feel like there's more here that. I feel like there's something here that I'm maybe not. So I can't destroy anything more.
Oh no,
Uh-oh.
they're not gonna make it. Not yet.
Come on.
Fixing my armor. Can't. Cover. Fixing my armor. Take this.
Oh, jeez. We got a war.
Armoring up. Under fire. Fixing my armor.
our odds are are relatively decent for sure.
Restoring some health. Fixing my armor. Under fire.
Man.
Restoring some
That guy's pretty good though. I'll give him that.
Not yet. Fixing my armor.
Try to heal these guys up.
Restoring some health.
There we go. 3. That was pretty good. Can't believe we've got 3 wins tonight. That's what's up. Definitely definitely a good night to play this. I'm glad my wife talked me into it. I was trying to decide which game I wanted to play. She said, it's been a while since I played this, and I agree. Thank you. And again, if there's anybody that wants to get in, let me know.